I am muted. Thanks for catching that. Thanks for catching that, Crazy. Happy New Year's. I'm doing great. Kids are doing great. What I think you may have missed from past streams is I did get divorced earlier this year. Just a few months ago. So, don't know how Queen Samantha's doing. Not really queen anymore. And that's... yeah. Oh, good. It's amazing that my map updates with the changes that I make to the place. Alright. Just gotta get through each area once, basically. Boom! Look at me go! Jeez Louise, that was great. Come on. Hey, it's okay. In all honesty, I've been a lot happier. What are we kidding me? Give me that. That garbage. Do I have to? I do. I get to see the kids basically every day. We have kept their lives basically exactly what they are used to. So they are with their mom during the day and with me at night. They still stay all day at the same house. Ah! There you go, spider. Oh gosh. Hey! Don't you give me that garbage. Let's see how you like this. There we go. So yeah. Still get to see the kids all the time. They did go for like a whole week. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing here. We got a little bit more that we need to do. They spent some time down with their mom's parents and everything for Christmas. And oh, that's where I go, huh? Did I get all three of them? Haha, we got all three of them. How have you been, Crazy Anime Gamer? Yeah. Yeah, aren't we all? I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. Golly, they really do make you use a lot of stuff on this one. That's right, butterflies. Get it. Ganon can be the priest. Oh yeah, I'm sure that would go great. Although I'm sure you can also find some fan art of that somewhere, probably. Ah, yep. Oh. No, I did get it. I did. Put down. Okay. Ah! That's the funnest way I've ever handled that. Take what we can get. You're okay, all things considered. Hey man, I hope you're able to find a new one. Bring it. We got a fully powered up Master Sword and our Hylian shield. You got nothing on us here, buddy. There's the switch. Grab this. Toss it. Oh, so close. And it beat us to the top. Good to know you got options. Yeah, good. I didn't want it to go back the other way. Okay, see how we get that. There it is. Although technically, I've hit that button way in the past. Oh, nice. We'll take that. Gladly. everything with this temple, I will say. I do like that they challenge you to really figure out everything and like put all the stuff that you've used before to use. So it actually does make everything kind of worthwhile and useful. Oh man, look at that. So nice. You know you're doing at least something right when you got bots jumping in. Ooh. Give me just a sec. All right. No one can get this back out, but hey. We'll see if there is. Come to me! It's weird because it's only the spot right around it that's actually moving. All the rest of it's sitting still, so it's like that doesn't make sense. But good old time shift stones, they don't really make a lot of sense. Link vs. Pit, you can do that in Super Smash Bros. And it's a Link every time. Oh, do we not need that? Okay. What we do need is to change this. Okay. So that has that. That one's got another. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get that, Let's try that. Let's run through all the other ones, because we got to get that treasure chest. It's got the key to the other one, so let's try that real quick. Get our work cut out for us. Huh? This isn't the room that I entered first. This one has it. Look at that. Oh, we'll get there. I am very grateful that they only make you kind of solve it once. You're not made to, like, solve this a billion times. I think I can store a lot of these. Sorry, we'll be here for a minute. That's what I thought. It's blocked the other way anyways. Man, how many can I hold? A lot, apparently. Jeez. We didn't have access to our pouch while we were doing the last challenge. again. Through we go. That's right. Suck it. That's all that we can do here. Yeah, that's how I move. You know. Crane my neck at a. No! That tail. Important. Precious to me. Oh yeah. We gotta find a bunch of these. Yeah, this is fun. Whoop. Nailed it. Ta-da! There's another one over there. Ta-da! Nope, not quite what we were looking for. Hate climbing vines at this point. Ah! You never see a skyward strike used like this. Or tree trimming. Actually, we probably have done it already. But that's okay. Come on back, beetle. No, we'll just use you again instead of using up an arrow. Now that's opened the other gate. I will say it is a little all over the place with this one. Then we come down through this side. We didn't actually need to do that. There was no point to it. I didn't realize what way I needed to put it until we got a little higher up on the map. Now the gate's in our way again. Don't we love that? Go this way. No hearts for me. Dang. Oh, come on. You were so close. Coming after us. Oh, come on. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Of course, didn't stop and look both ways this time, no. There we go. I have multiple places to get out of here. I don't think so. I feel like I had it from a different perspective for those. Here we are. Boom. Right at the end. How do we... Here it is. Let's get these opened up. Make this a little faster. I don't think there's a whole lot I can actually do. Oh, I guess I could get to that and that here in a little bit. That's not a bad bet. Oh, hey, a fairy! Scoop! Haha! You're ours, fairy. Ah, golly. I hate redoing this fight. It's a good one, though. Such a good fight. I don't understand what the whole thing is. That's right. Fall over. Oh, it doesn't even show the shuffle. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Now. Ooh, he went twice. There we go. There we go. We're doing great. Just move back already. Maybe I should try using my shield. A shield, man, I'm terrible at remembering what I have. Amazing. Rough this one up. We got it. Thank goodness. Gotta remember I have a shield and I can use it in this game. I'm so bad at remembering to use a shield that I'm pretty sure I would die if I were a soldier or the sword and shield. Like, it's bad. We got our key. We got our key. It's the only one we need, and we got it. I hate that there's a door here as well. I guess this does basically allow us to just shift things around. No, it still doesn't get us there. We'll see. We'll see what we have to do. We're going through all the extra ones. We'll get them all solved. Oh, this is right back to where we were. Hey, you know what we might just be able to do? No. Nope. Never mind. We've been here. We know what that is. Okay, back we go. Now that we've got the key. We did our mini boss fight for the 3 more mini boss fights. Okay. Oh no, my potion is coming to an end. I wish it didn't continually beep at me like I'm running out of battery. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Okay, this is a good spot to be. Because we can move you out of play. We can move that over like that. And boom, we can go hit those 2. And then we just gotta figure out how to get to that one. It's okay. It's okay, potion. We're okay. You can wear out. Please do it faster. And now we don't really have a whole lot more work with this temple, because we've already done all of the let's get through these type of things, so that's nice. That's not ominous at all. Yes. Yep, there, we got the key. We're good. We got the key. Oh, he did. He knocked it off. That was unforgivable. Unforgivable. You knocked a red ruby off. Jeez Louise, guys. Yeah. It does not get better on this. That's it. That's everything. Look at that. I don't even think we took a look at damage on this one. Oh, but it's not over yet. Why would it be? Fight this bad boy with the force swords again. And he's got some baddies with him. Back to having to do this the fun way. Not what we're going for. Backflip right next to them. Come on. Ow. Gosh, yep. Oh, that problem coming a mile away. Finally, we got rid of all the little guys. Now we're going to all. Yep. Motion controls. I enjoy them, I really do. But there are times where they definitely are a little tricky. Alright, we got it. Woo! That was a good one. Is that a fairy? Well, shoot. I'm gonna do it. We want 2 fairies and 2 super mix. Super potions. We're gonna hope that we don't use any of them here. Yeah, I get it. I know. I want to open up this first, you know, for fun. Let's go. Here we are. The first part of the triforce. And it healed me. Bonus. Man, that was great. Whoop. Yes. Yep. Isn't it? We cannot get through this way. I hate that. Really just grinds my gears. You have to get it to line up just right. Thanks a lot. have to enter in from that side. And nothing's in a good way to do that. Not from here, at least. Whoop. Okay. Let's try this again. I was hoping I could get 2 in one go, but no. Dang it. 'Cause it's that one. Oh, hey, that'll work. Let's go. That'll work. I don't know how we're gonna get the last one. That one seems quite tricky. Maybe shift some things around. Probably not really. Uh-huh. Great. Ooh, I about walked right off that edge. About walked right off that edge. Trying to select an item while running. While great. I'm so glad that like it doesn't freeze the game. Definitely a little scary there. I'm realizing I need to put my camera down just a little bit more. The previously spotted. Yes, we are aware. That was so hard. There's so many of them. Get over there. There we go. We're good. Got this. There's no more bats. We should be fine. Yeah, potion. We know. I would have dumped you on the floor if I could have. Okay. Woo! Thrilling content. Just killing it here. I love that it gives you multiple little like, hey, you made it this far. Don't do that part again. Ah, thank goodness. We won't have to make it around that little bend again. Yes. Okay. Silly query of mine. But it turns off the other side. We have to remember that. Huh. That's what we want. We're gonna get on the stable rock before we do that. Where are them bats? That's going to be a little problematic on the timing there. Oh, no! Dang. Messed that up. Real bad. There we go. Yeah, there I am looking like an idiot. This is the last stretch. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Gosh. Nah, we're good. We did it. Just in case we need that there. Let's go get another piece of the triforce. Just one more piece to go. The biggest pain is just figuring out how to get it all to line up so that we can take it. Yeah. Money. I can hold so much money and yet I have so little. We did spend a lot of it on those potions. About 5 in total. It was 1,000 on its own. We had to upgrade our quiver. Yeah, we've been busy. Right? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to move that out of the space that it's in right now, which is its own thing. Alright. This one's a straight up and down one that I can't really do a whole lot with. So it's back to the chopping block here. Let's see what we can do with this one. Now, I either need this one to be right next to that. Like this, but backwards. Nope, that works. Okay, we're good. We got it. we got it. Just one more quick run through and we're good to go. This piece has been instrumental in getting to all of these. This one's nice and easy to get through. And boom, we're home free. All right. There it is. Oh, that's right. This is its own sort of messy. Alan Pelno, welcome. 100 Tears of the Kingdom. What do you mean 100 Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know if I quite understand that. Oh, 100%? Man, that is a crazy goal. That is for sure there, my guy. Die. Okay, we can't go there yet. Let's take on this thing. Now, try it one more time. Get this sent back to you. But hey, don't take a step farther back. You know, it's problematic. No, don't. I told you not to do it. No disappearing on me. You're dead. Great. Okay, I'm gonna do this trick. Ah, dang. Louise, you are persistent there, my guy. He's down there. Okay, that works. Dang it. I was a fool. I was gonna shoot him, but then I fell. Okay. How do I get up to this though? I don't remember anything of what I'm doing. Can I make it all the way back there? I think I can. It's a pain. That's for sure. It's about the only thing we can do right now. Yeah. Whoop. Thank you. I need you to get across here. Dang it. Oh, come on. Leave it alone. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we can't have that. That's okay. We can get rid of that. That's easy enough. Oh, come on. What was that? What's going on here? And there's that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care about that. Nope. Okay. I don't want it right there. Got it. Wasn't thinking ahead on that one at all. We'll throw it down underneath. Hopefully it doesn't get rid of our platform. Yeah. Perfect. Let's get the triforce. Defeat demise. What? Immediately kick us back out? Thank goodness. I think it transports us out of the whole thing. Back to where it all began. Back to where it all began. Here they are. These beautiful golden triangles. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of demise. You got it, Fee. You got it. And they come into focus. Click. I hope Bruce doesn't mind. We are gonna destroy his hard work. Also, like, hey, once again, are the rest of the people here not just losing their minds? They've lived on this island floating in the sky, and now we have a portion of it falling to the earth. Something that has never happened. Like, I would be sitting there thinking, like, is my island next? Is he gonna follow? What do we do? But no, everybody seems super chill about it. They're like, we didn't like that temple anyway. Yeah, who cares? It was just a big statue. Squish. He hath been squashed. demise is gone from this. And welcome to the Breath of the Wild era timeline. Which is funny, because this is kind of like what we think of as the end of this game. But then that timeline following after, it's Minish Cap and everything, and technically, from my perspective, and very much attributed to the Loganites, with Carl with the Loganites, it's the when we go back in time, which we're about to do, we're all ready for it. That is where we run into the rest of the timeline, Minish Cap and all that stuff, because we're gonna defeat Demise, but Hylia kind of disappears, and that's because the island never comes down. Doesn't ever have to in the past. But with Hylia back down, we see a lot of Hylia in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, all that good stuff. And that's why this is the Breath of the Wild timeline. It's done. We've done it. There's definitely nothing after this. No big boss fight or any 3 big boss fights basically in a row. Nothing like that. We're good. We got this. Let's go see our girl. We can wake up out of her slumber now. Granny, I did it. Groose, sorry I broke your track. Hope you don't mind. Sweet. Oh, yeah, let's just fix those doors real quick. Oh, man. Zelda. Zelda, wake up. Ganon's gonna think you have a thing for being put in a crystal now. For the rest of ever. Every reincarnation is gonna have to deal with this because of you. Hey girl, you're like really old, but you don't look it. Technically, she's hundreds, thousands of years old now. And just gonna walk down. Yeah, as slow as can be. Link, what are you doing? Run. Run, boy. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Good morning, Soup Can. Good morning, Zelda. Came to wake you up. You slept in by 10,000 years. Or however long. I don't know. I feel like they say a different amount of time every time they talk about back in time on this one. Yep, there goes Goose. Alright. It's lovely, it's joyous. It's done! That's the game! Ignore the gate of time standing right there that could be a plot item that could cause issues. It's not a problem. Oh, it's a problem. Oh man, you looking sick, Yurheen. You looking fine. Gosh, he's got such good style. Woo! It's best for everyone if you forgot about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. Just pick her up like a rag doll. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Let's go. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Saw that one coming. Yeah, he did just kind of take a beating when he entered. You got this, Groose. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. Oof, that's gotta hurt. And back they go. He did it. He's won. Fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. He was really smart. He'd blow up the gate like Impa did on the other one, but he's not that smart. The past, oh the past, so full of possibilities. Shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. That laugh. He's such a good character. He's so good. We are fully prepared. We prepared before going to the temple. I know I'm technically missing some heart pieces, and I'm not really sure which ones. Which I'm not gonna worry about. We would need... I don't know. How many heart... Oh. We would need like 12 heart pieces. That's a lot. That's a lot to worry about right now. One of them's probably on the trials again, and I don't really want to do that. Yeah, make it so I can't just jump down to you. Jerk. I love this guy. He's doing a victory dance right now. Like, he's not even doing a ceremony. He's doing a victory dance and gloating at me. He knows I'm watching. Now he gets started. But he was just doing a victory dance. Let's go. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get launched on the end of his tail. Buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath. Yeah. Luckily we have some good practice with this one. And the next fight after it. That sick moment. Bring it. We gotta recalibrate our sword is what's going on. Just illusionally walk. Don't worry about it. Oh, what? I'm not doing good with that. See, if he can throw that up, I don't know why it's subject to me beating these guys. Like, just... yeah. Make it subject, just leave that up. I'll never get to you. We want to run all the way down for this part. Okay, we made it. You guys are gonna show up. We've got a bunch of them. We're gonna be in real trouble here. We need something better than this. We got one heart left. We're in trouble here. Can I go back up? I'm sorry, I'd like to be excused. I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home now? You're excused. Anybody else? No, we're good. Then after him! I don't even know if it'll let me go back inside. It'll seem rather silly if it does. But we'll give it a try. Hey, it does! Look at that. I wonder if the horde battle restarts when I come back out, though. But, like, we are hurting. We're just gonna pop a squat real quick. Let's take a quick nap there, Link. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there he goes. The Zelda! I gotta save her. Now, does it restart? That's the question. Guess we'll find out. It does. Dang. We'll do better, is what we'll do this time. Okay. We can do better. I can be better. I don't want to use one of my potions already. But I did have to use one of the potions to get down there without really taking much damage. In the practice, in the trials. Okay. our first horde. Okay, there we go. Woo, that was close. He snuck up behind us. Doing better. We haven't lost as many hearts up to this point, you know? Okay. Oh gosh. You calibrate correctly. And this spot's the worst of it all. I feel like we just gotta take the potion and call it good. We're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna use a potion. It will speed up the process, save us a lot of hearts. Because we wanna. I'm pretty sure I have like the chance to heal up before the final battle. I don't really want to have to use it, you know? Sounds like a pain. Alright. Take 2. Take 3. Set it back up. Set it back up. We'll try this one more time. I want to wrap this game up tonight. I don't think we'll get to Minish Cap with being 10:20 already, and only going for maybe another 40 minutes or until we finish the game. But I wanna get there. We run. Yep, you put up your barriers, that's fine. Then we run. It's quite a thrilling method. It works very well. Surprising. Okay, here we are. Get back down. Get the 3 big guys. And we just hit the bomb like everything. And we run. Just keep running. We've only got 3 minutes with this potion. We really do have to try to get as far as we possibly can before it wears off. That's really our only goal here. Take that, dummy. Oh, that's right. Yes. I don't care about you guys. Gotta go get the next guy with a horn. He's annoying. Okay, here we are. I forget what this fight was. Ah, it's the skellies. That's okay. Running out of it. So this is where we get a little more intentional. Careful. Okay, made it. Thanks, boys. I appreciate more arrows. Alright, we're down at the bottom. No hearts lost. Down a potion, though. Just got 2 fairies and 1 more potion. I'm trying to just get through these last 2 fights. Okay, this is the last little bit. I'm here for you! Yeah, I'm an annoying tick in your side. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat! You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine! If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. He's going Super Saiyan. Watch out! I'm pretty sure that's exactly how they do it, so... We're lifting off. Gear Super Saiyan mode. Let's go. I don't really know what to do in this situation, but I put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. In my situation, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again and again and again. That's right. Vladimir boy, make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, should I say a weapon, without mercy. Yep, he's the demon fee. With a much better personality, let's be honest. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Alright, let's go. We've got a lot of practice with this fight as well. Ow. Take that, sucker. Come on, get up. Get up. Ow, that one. He's doing a lot more than last time. Trials do not make this fight perfectly. That was wild. Never before have I seen him do so many attacks back to back. Yeah, you upset. I know. You upset. Got this. Oh, a hydrate and a posture check right now. You got it, Carly K. I don't have one of my controllers up. Watching our posture. It's all good. Somebody chatted. Been lurking for a bit. Figured you'd redeem some points. We appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for the lurk. Always appreciated. Come on, swing at me again. Ah! Take that, sucker. Have a good night, Carly K. Hope you are enjoying the new year. The first day of it. It's gonna go by quick. I remember it being the first day of 2025, like it was yesterday. But then again, a lot happened in 2025, so. Boy, what are you? Aw, man, I did want to do that dialogue. That's okay. Oh, that laugh. It's already done. He's returned. That's right. There it is. Go cut his toes, quick! Cut his toes! You can stop this. Cut his toes! Doesn't give me the chance. Dang cutscenes. It's just a bad dream, Zelda. It's a bad dream. It's okay. didn't want to be a giant beast with shark-like teeth. Sword was nice. What a good... Gosh, he's such a good character. I love it. By golly, this bad A. I gotta say, there's probably gonna be some swear words more in my streams. That is something to be aware of. Oh, I've been really trying to hold back for my streams. Oh, that respectful bow. Welcome back to us, Master. Boop. At this point, it's literally been like a couple days that he's been in prison or something. Pose of a sword. But this is where I say, Kirhim is the demon fee with a much better attitude. It's really just a sword. And it even looks like the Master Sword. Oh man, you know what? I want that sword. I've got a Master Sword. I've got the decayed one from Tears of the Kingdom. I want that sword. Oh gosh, that's a cool sword. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Yeah, Groot! I do not remember how to do this final battle. Thanks, Bruce. The unsung hero of Skyward Sword. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream, cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well, then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. You got it. I'm coming for you, Demise.
So good, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info. Young girl says it'll take time for that grease wand to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that, might still have a chance.
Hey, thanks for that info. I know you can do it. He's ready to cry.
So yeah, you got it in this girl, Zelda Scott. You gotta make this happen.
Asking me? Like, I'm like 16 in this game, I think. 18? I don't know. Wild situation for all of us, you know? Jeez Louise. Really put the pressure on. Looks like we got some people watching on YouTube. Thanks for lurking. If you want to chat in, feel free as we go into this. If you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. Oh, there is no deciding. We're good, we're ready. We're gonna go save at that statue, but we're good, we're ready. It's up to you now, Supercat. Is there a chair down here? Could we just bring one of those down real quick? Save. Yep. Saved. No chairs, huh? That's okay, let's go! Master Sukan, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. So, like, are you ready to proceed? No, I didn't mean to say that. No! I'm ready. Just cold feet. Ready, let's go. Let's take this guy down. Gotta remember how to do this fight. Because I don't remember at all. This is reminiscent, or rather, foreshadowing? Feels very Wind Waker to me. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. The name's Soupcan, remember it. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Mine? No. I'm gonna walk out of this. It'll be fine. Because you got big muscles doesn't mean... no. I'm scared. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Yeah, I fought your blade before. It's not that impressive. The question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? You got it, buddy. When you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Are you gonna go after the people in the sky as well? Cause, like, they'll be fine if you don't. They've been living up there for a long time. Won't be long now. That's the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the triforce for my own. I think he's gonna go back into the future. Take the triforce there. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Yeah, that's a no-go for me, dog. Hey, why'd you make it all gloomy in here? Like, what's up with that? Ow! Yeah, hurt. Wow, you're super predictable. Are you gonna be easier than Oh shoot! I was trying to be. Oh, we got in a good Easter eggs. Now he went for 2. Suck it. I'm putting up more of a fight than you ever thought I would. Yeah, I hate this. We gotta get our fairy out here. We're gonna save the invincible person for after the last battle. We gotta drink our drink. Okay, we've got one more fairy. Fuck it. Oh, that was so sick. Yeah. And that's game. Good, we got it. First try. I do remember how to do that battle. Actually, it was super easy to figure out. I wish it was a harder battle than Girahim was. Ah. It's always disappointing when the final battle is easier than the battle right before it. Oh, man. Then again, Girahim, once you get down what that battle is, let's be honest, it gets a lot easier. This one's just a lot easier to nail down a lot sooner. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all of time. And he's gone. Boom. There's the game. Now we gotta wrap up all the closing scenes. I don't even think there's any more gameplay after this. I think we're just watching stuff. And there we go. We absorb it into the sword. That starts that pattern. I've confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. For now. Here's the problem about sealing him away in the Master Sword. We need the Master Sword. It sets him free. Can we find some better way to do this? We did it. You've done well, Soup Can. So this is the first in the timeline. It's what sets it all up. Demise reincarnates as Ganon in every time forward. We have the reoccurring Zelda, Link, Ganon now established. It's a curse for all of eternity. Follows us through both timelines that we've now established. Demise being killed in the past, the imprisoned being killed in the future. This in the past, where we don't have the statue of Hera back down on the ground, I believe is what breaks into our timeline of Minish Cap. And down through to Ocarina of Time, the timeline split there. In the other timeline, we see very similar things happening. You kind of catch a glimpse of that in Breath of the Wild, with Tears of the Kingdom, where we see back to the time and everything like that. So very similar things happen, which is why you'll see all the items from the Legend of Zelda games back in this. Now, please remember, this is not my original theory. This is Carl from the Loganites who came up with this theory. Definitely go give him a like and a follow if you haven't already. Great guy on that. But that's where we get Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because Nintendo hasn't actually placed it on the timeline. They don't know where to place it. They basically said, hey, yeah, it doesn't matter. They somehow merged all of it back together. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think it does. I think it's its own timeline, which is from the future there. Oh, and this is where we go place the sword on the pedestal. Hello, Your Grace. Perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, totally must speak with you. It's time for us to, part ways. You remember this pedestal that's definitely totally been here the whole time and wasn't magically put here? Well, yeah, I'd like to put the sword in there now. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, in the timeline after this game, before we even get to Minish Cap, is where some of the events of Twilight Princess happen. When they're talking about the mask and everything like that, and people being banished to the Twilight. That actually happens in a period between this game and Minish Cap, if I'm remembering correctly. But then we get into Minish Cap. Yep. It's time. It's time. I'm pretty sure my Master Sword is a replica of... no, it's not quite that sword. It's a little different. But it's pretty similar to that. Pretty dang similar to that one. It's got steel instead of the blue. And there it remains. I think there's also something about us moving, the Hylians moving away from here, and then eventually they move back throughout these timelines. We'll kind of get to that as well. Soup can. Can like hear me? My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. But however, I have come to consider the information corresponding our time together among the most precious data I have on record. So totally. It was a good time. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Soup Can, but now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I'm unable to identify. That's because it's a feeling, see? I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Soup Can. I don't think anyone said Master Soup Can up to this point. May we meet again in another life. Oh, we will, Fee. We will. And we're gonna play through every time we meet again. It is kind of interesting to think of how the Master Sword ends up in both timelines at this point as well. But, hey, story magic. Technically, it's in the future as well. That's how it happens. Technically, it's in the future. How it gets down to the surface, that's a great question, but not one I have to explain. Oh, but they're up in the sky. Raru. He's up in the sky. There's totally a way that it's involved. Being of this age, my place is here. So yeah. Because if this is what happened in the future, technically there's no need for me to get the sword in the first place. So it exists in both timelines. That's fun. Yes, yes, Zelda. It's not dying within the sword. This is going to be a forever thing. Nintendo did a great job of making it so they could make as many Legend of Zelda games as they wanted, and it would always be explained. And hey, we love it. This moment does kind of break some of the timeline stuff, though. Yes, we surely will meet again someday. I'll have to wait till I'm old and frail to wear this bracelet, because my arms are much thicker than yours, but... Question is, if we went through the backside of that gate, would we go even farther back in time? If it let us, you know? And it's like it never existed because it got blown up on the other side. And there's the old granny. It's her. You can actually see that bracelet on her arm the whole time through this game. It's something I was looking out for and noticed, so. See. I told you we'd meet again. Just for me to disappear, you know. You can have your bracelet back. I know you just gave it away like 30 seconds ago, but you can have that back. What a bracelet. Physically impossible unless it's being held together by strings. Guys, she's lived for hundreds of thousands of years. Pedestals. I feel like it definitely hasn't been there the whole time, but hey. Everything's right in the world. For now. What a good time. And that's the game. Right on time, too. That's our 2-hour mark, like normal. I know this game gets a lot of crap. I know it does. It is not the most accepted game in the Legend of Zelda community. I definitely think the motion controls causes a lot of issues for a lot of people. I like them. I liked playing this on the master mode or the harder mode, the hero mode, whatever they call it for this one. Both interesting in the fact that they let you keep items from the previous game, but then the no hearts definitely had me thinking differently about how to get through this. I definitely had to be a lot wiser with potions, things like that, whereas usually I have never bought potions except for the immunity potions in this game. That's like the only potions that I buy. So that was very fun, very interesting. I liked it. The addition in there. I hated that at one point they're like, "Oh hey, I know you because you're playing on hero mode now. So I don't need to say all this, but let me say it all over again." And it's like, why? Why did we do that? How about you don't repeat everything that you said you just didn't need to say, but decided to say anyways? So I do wish they maybe would have done a little differently on that as well. Of, hey, let's adjust how we do this. And we get to watch Zelda's journey up to this point. That's where she got surrounded and captured. Where she's chained to the ground and Impa shows up. Here they are in the desert. Now they're at the temple, I think, back in time. Skyloft before we demolished an island off of it. It's good times. But anyways, as I was saying, I think that this game gets a lot of flack. I really enjoy it, but then again, I really enjoy playing Legend of Zelda games. And every game's gonna have its things where it's like, ah, man. But in all reality, it's just the quirk and the charm of this game. Once more, I said this before as we played the game. This one, the 25th anniversary is when this came out. I think that Nintendo was trying to make a game focused on the younger generations to bring in the next generations into the Legend of Zelda fandom. So for all of us long-term gamers that have been playing for years and years and years, it felt easy, it felt repetitive, it felt, whatever. It's meant for younger kids. It's not meant for us that grew up on Ocarina of Time and other things, and now we're in our 20s, 30s. It's meant for, 8 to 15-year-olds to play. To try and get more engagement in the Legend of Zelda franchise. To try and get more people hooked into this universe. Which is a wonderful universe. Like, absolutely. More people should enjoy these games. There's so many to them. They're a lot of fun. And that's just something that I keep in mind when I'm playing this. And that's why I wanted to play the hero mode or the master mode for this stream, because I wanted a little bit more of a challenge. And hey, next time we'll do it with a 3-heart challenge or something like that. There's ways to add a little bit more difficulty to it. Whew. Sorry, it is late. We'll watch through our credits here. The ship's all finished, fixed up, back in time. That's a good time there. There's time shift stones. That's another way that you kind of deal with the whole time thing in this game, is the time shift stones. It's interesting because you do get to see a glimpse of what times were like back then with those stones, but only in the desert. You basically meet the dragon like a month or two after he was told to look out for you. I also think that they do a good enough job with these of reusing the spaces. I know that's one of the things that it gets crap for. But typically, every time you go back to each area, especially the desert, every time you go to the desert, you are in a new area. You're not really playing around in the same area before, except for the Silent Realm challenge. The mountain, the volcano, you unlock different areas, even with the forest, right? You unlock a new area when you go back, or they change up the challenge pretty drastically by flooding the forest. There it is. There's the statue. There's the triforce, the master sword, just down in the building below it. It's a good time. Zelda and Link decided to live on the ground to watch over it after Impa disappeared in the shiny silvery golden light. And I believe some people came down and joined them at least. Potentially some people continue to live up in the air. The happy reunion. And my bird came down finally. And Zelda's bird. And our friends. Or rather, Groos's friends and Groos's bird. Little birds! Whoa! Now it's all back where it began, basically. Playing the harp up on top of the statue together. This time with a shiny golden triforce behind us, though. I think a fun thought is Groose actually doesn't go back to the sky. You know, he goes and visits, but he decides that he wants to live on the earth after spending some time there. He makes his way over to the desert and he starts the Gerudo. Oh. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I gotta remember it's not my computer. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the triforce. What about you, Soup Can? Really, girl? I've chased you across time, a desert, a mountain, a forest. I'm sticking with you. I didn't go through all that work to go all live up in the sky without you. Bye, birds. They do return to the sky. They don't stay on the ground with us, so now we're trapped. Just the two of us. Time to populate. Jokes. The end. There we go. Skyward Sword, first one in the series, under our belt. What a good time. What a good time. We're going to go ahead and end our stream there, because that's really it. I do love what they do with that, making it turn into a cloud. And now I think we're back to our start menu. Maybe? Yes? Yes. I think I did, but... We beat hero mode. Boom. Done. Accomplished. That's what that little triforce right there means. We did it. We could go get the last 12 heart pieces. We're not going to. I am not that invested to do that, you know. But we'll call the stream there. Thanks everybody for joining, for lurking, for chatting. It's been a grand old time. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. Have a happy new year. And, you know, make the most of 2026. For me, it feels like, hey, I'm, for the first time in a few years, I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for what it can mean for a fresh beginning, for putting things behind me. I hope that's a feeling that a lot of other people get to enjoy right now. And if it's not, think about ways that it can be, you know? What can you leave behind you in 2025? What are we stepping into with 2026? But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. And we will catch you next time for Minish Cap. Jumping right into that next. Good night.